Also want to welcome those of you watching on NBA TV tonight as the Celtics force the turnover, and here's Tatum for the dunk, and turnovers have been an issue.
Little sour feelings there always.
Here's Schroeder, slips by Tice, recovers, blocks the shot. Jalen Green to Kevin Porter. That was the Academy Sports and Outdoors Super Mo. Foul is on Horford. Jalen Green draws two.
Two really great passes from Jalen Green.
Tatum isoing on Tice. Shoots the long two and cans it. It's been a little uneven start for Tatum individually to start the year. And Jalen Green pours in the three.
This is a special game for him, I'll tell you that much.
3+ seasons for him in a Boston uniform, but before being sent to Chicago last March as Tatum scores yet again. Tatum has scored all 6 for them. They go to Horford. Facing up on Tate, slips by him and slams it home.
There for Jalen.
Al Horford also just passed Scottie Pippen on the NBA's all-time defensive rebounding list. Celtics trying to get the lead back. Tough turnaround over the opposite shoulder there for Tatum, and it goes down.
You know, hitting the step back, I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, he looks to be okay. Boston scores the last 6 points. Here's another three and another make. With
this lineup on the floor for Coach Udoka to be very aggressive. Tatum out.
Good pass. Oh, it's a thunderous throw down by Wood. And Williams gets 3 back for the Boston Celtics. Tatum around a double pick. Switching up on him defensively, Şengün. Swinging across, Pritchard can really shoot it. He can really shoot it.
Had an excellent summer league out there in Las Vegas, too.
Here's Wood. He gets it back for Houston.
And when you get to the foul line, you take the aggression out of the defense. They've got to think twice before, you know, getting physical.
This is a matchup favoring Tatum. Another matchup here favoring Tatum. He'll back in on Augustine. Swings it across to Horford. Now to Richardson. Shot clock winding down. Tatum cuts and gets it off in time. Really good movement there for Jason Tatum. Final second to the first. Green! Are you kidding?
Good shot from Jalen Green. He's starting to see the basket. You can hear the crowd in anticipation for every time he drives. Okay,
that's a bad pass.
Yeah, Şengün's going to throw that thing up and Jalen's going to slam it home if he got it.
Yeah, House didn't see Horford, and it results in a transition 3 step up in his role as the starter and playing significant minutes.
And he's got the respect of his teammates. They know to look for him when they drive.
4 for 4 for Jalen Green now from downtown. Schroeder got by Porter, swings it to Williams. Good ball movement. Here's Nesmith. Back to Schroeder, and he makes the little shot put. Lost to Toronto to begin the home portion of their schedule as their fans booed them loudly that night. Smart to Williams, and the Rockets' turnovers continue to hurt them. Say out of by Boston. Green, catch and release. Oh my. 5 of 5 now for the youngster.
Watch Tice on the boards. He's got a mismatch.
Wood to Tate. He had Horford matching up with Wood. I believe he had 2 Celtics worried about Tice on the weak side. That freed up Tate for the cut and score. Oh. How about that pass? First the handle by Tatum, and then the looper over the top of the Rockets defense, and the Celtics have come back. Have come directly as a result of Houston's turnovers in this first half. Add 2 more to the ledger, and that's now 17 for Tatum. He's 7 of 10.
One of the rare holes in Christian Wood's game.
And I mentioned that Tatum had done everything so far in this game. He's got 20. Tremendous first half for Tatum. The Celtics needed that. Oh my goodness! Another one for Jalen Green. That's number 6. Inside of a minute to play in the second quarter. KPJ quickly back for Houston. That's his second 3.
It this second half, I want to look at the turnovers. You know, there's a difference between a good and a bad turnover. You know, Boston's really struggled to score, but those turnovers kept them in the game.
Schroeder. Green gets by Smart. It's turned back by Schroeder. Reloads, gets to the cup, lifted up and in. Schroeder jab step, comes down the baseline. Into a cutting Smart. Acrobatic finish for Smart, plus the foul. Tatum steps left. Number 2 for Tatum. Yeah, he had some good moments with Boston during the 18-19 season. Shot 39% from 3. And the Rockets needed that because the Celtics had scored the previous 10 points.
Daniel does so many good things defensively, communicating to the other guys where to be, what plays to make.
KPJ for 3. Schroeder turned back by Tate.
Good defense.
Yeah, he got caught in midair. It really didn't have anywhere to go with it. Finds Tatum, and then he ends up burying a 3 with Tice all over.
And Jason Tatum taking advantage.
First bucket for Wood since the first quarter. Nobody picks up Williams. He's having himself a really good game for the Celtics.
You know, hey, sometimes you take your chances.
Şengün on Smart. Doubled up over the shoulder.
Oh my goodness.
Also with the Sixers, Schroeder able to loop it up and in.
And you ask the big difference between experienced teams and, you know, non-experienced teams. It's execution, turnover. It's the small things that Boston has done tonight.
Behind the back, the show put on the brakes, and then the crafty veteran Horford recovered and stripped him. And then Horford at the other end, plus the foul.
Now Horford getting it done on both ends.
Yeah, really good sequence there for Horford. Richardson turned over. Rockets have numbers. Good patience there by Tate for the lay-in.
In the fourth.
Richardson working on Green, who has returned, and there's the first points of the fourth quarter for the Celtics.
Big Richard's probably the guy that goes to your open run and doesn't lose a game. He just knows how to compete.
Second in a row for Richardson. Richard turns back Porter. Here's Green. Another 3. Another make! Number 7 for Jalen Green. He just tied the Rockets' rookie record.
Might I encourage him to shoot some more, man? Jalen on fire here. Uh-oh.
Şengün the hustle.
Are you kidding me?
Spins and slams.
Single dove and laid out to make that pass. And Jason Tate pays it off. Crowd on their feet. And those are good fouls. You know, you don't give a guy an easy layup.
Pressuring Schroeder, dishes it to Williams. What a night for Grant Williams. 17 points now, 5 threes. Celtics have made the playoffs in 7 consecutive seasons, 13 times in the last 14 years. Good pass by Williams to Tatum.
Wow.
Odd considering that he was the NBA's leading fourth quarter scorer a year ago. So he knocks down the 3, and the Celtics with some breathing room and a little bit of a nice move down low for the scoop and score. Last year, Boston was very good, preventing a lot of shots at the rim. They've been very good so far in this game. Tough turnaround. Tatum, 31 points. Jalen Green, can it be number 8? Yes, it can! A new Rockets rookie record, 8 made threes for Jalen Green. He's got 26 points.
Back up, make him shoot, force him to shoot.
The 8 made threes for Jalen Green ties the 8 made last year by Anthony Edwards, and there's Jalen Green flying in for the slammer. Smart, short, Tate, the outlet to Green. Look at
Oh my gosh!
The Celtics will dribble it out and pick up their first win of the season here, 107-97 over the Rockets as they split their pair.